The goal is not to be out of order at any point in time of your life.
The goal? I don't want to be out of order.
The views of SubaruSteve and Anthony V are solely their own and do not reflect any third-party company or anyone else other than themselves. This broadcast is meant for entertainment purposes only and does not endorse or... You like that?
Does not endorse or.
I don't know why I said or.
How about
but does not endorse any spiritual, political, or psychological. You like that? You like that?
Yep.
Agenda.
You've been practicing psychological.
Advised. SubaruSteve and Anthony V, it's coffee time.
It ain't coffee time.
It's coffee time.
Wait. Miguel hasn't queued the music up. He still hasn't queued the music up. Miguel!
I was excited though.
What's he doing?
I was excited.
What?
So you told me to take my energy from here back down to here?
Now get excited. You know why?
Why?
It's coffee time!
I said it was coffee time.
With Anthony V.
And SubaruSteve.
Woo! What is going on, people? Woo!
Oh, do it again?
Woo! Woo! Woo!
No. Don't do
Good
woo like
morning.
That, Never woo like that ever again in your life, bro. You gotta woo like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, bring it. Bring that level of energy in.
Step into a slim. Yeah.
All right, listen, if you're watching this on YouTube right now,
Or Memorex.
You're supposed to be talking about YouTube.
Or Memorex.
What about YouTube?
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta hit that button right there. Hold on, right over there.
That red subscribe button that's down there? Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube. You know why? Because we want to come live to you on YouTube.
We want to know.
And we're on our way there. We're 20%
like
there.
And share.
Like and share.
Show you care.
Aaron Whaled called me last night.
He did not.
Yeah, he called and he said, tell Anthony V. What? Somebody jumping out of the car?
Is it a Transformer?
No, not yet. Anyways, he called and he said, look, whatever you guys do it in a Subaru. I said, wow, I like that, Aaron. I think I'll use that phrase. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I think he's grown now.
My grandson, he's pointing a picture of my grandson.
Yeah.
People can't see that.
Bro, he's grown.
You could see it, though, if you watch yesterday's, all my troubles seem to go away. Yesterday's Do You series that we're just starting up.
He had his coffee already. Ralph Edward Tucker.
How do you know? He called you and told you, didn't he?
He said it.
No, he called you and told you. You know how I know? Because Ralph didn't call me last night. I know he called. I said,
all the people could.
all the people now. All together now. All the people now. All together now. All the people now. Anyways, and if you're on Facebook right now, please like and share this very video. Share and show you care. Yeah, I like it.
I care.
I care too. And I like it and I share.
I used to not care.
About what?
Donuts.
Exactly. I love donuts. Krispy Kreme donuts. If you're out and about in the 757 and you don't have nothing to do right now, Chris Ham says you can bring us some donuts.
A dozen donuts, half glazed and half chocolate.
Did you buy a car from us recently and not buy it from SubaruSteve or Anthony V? I think I saw your name on our sales log.
For real?
Yeah, and I'm wondering, why did he buy from the other guy and not you or me?
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, like, for real,
yeah.
or for fake for real?
No, for real. Check the log later.
Hey, Chris!
What's up with this?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Hey, listen, if your name is Brian Benstock, you know who you are.
Ooh.
And you know what? A lot of other people know who you are too, Brian. It's your day. It's your birthday. And you know what? You won't see this day ever again. But next year on this day, it'll be your birthday again. Happy birthday, Ben.
And guess
Ben.
what?
It's not Ben, it's Brian Benstock, number one. Make sure you're going to say it right if you're going to say it.
Yeah, you're the one butchering
I did?
stuff.
Oh, wow.
And of course,
our apology.
Anthony Wilson.
Hello, Mr. Wilson.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Remember Dennis the Menace?
No.
Okay, cool. And Jim McKee, happy birthday. It's going to be a great day. You know why? Because it's a choice, and you're going to choose to make this a great day.
And Rebecca.
Is that our Rebecca?
No, I don't know.
Rebecca Chernick. She's not our Rebecca Chernick?
I don't know.
Yes, she is.
I don't know.
Happy birthday, Rebecca. TJ called me last night.
TJ.
He said, make sure whatever you do, you mention Kevin D. Huskin's birthday today. So, Kevin, happy birthday to you. TJ, thanks for reminding me because I almost forgot. And who else's birthday is it?
Is that Guybrin or Gibran? De La Cruz.
What?
Gibran De La Cruz.
It looks like Gibran.
Gibran
De La Cruz.
Let me say it. Gibran De La Cruz.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let me say it.
Okay.
Kind of like Zorro. Gibran De La Cruz.
Zorro didn't talk like that.
Well, yes, he did. I am the Zorro.
You're the zero.
Grande la Cruz.
Let's get ready.
No, there's no spaz and no. Grande
Michael Buffer always announced Zorro at the beginning of the show.
De la Cruz.
Moving right along.
Okay.
It's National Cappuccino Day. This is not a cappuccino. This is a cup of coffee. They got it wrong because it should be National CoffeeTime Day. And that's not coffee. Why is Red Bull in a blue can? That don't make no sense.
See, look.
Red Bull in a blue can. See our red sign?
You want to know why?
What?
Look. It's mentally messing your mind up. It's like, why is your blood really not red?
Okay. National Steam Day.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't know why blood's not red, but when I bleed, it comes out. National Steam Day. Which one is it? Is it National Stem Day or National Steam Day? There's my man Sean Hayes, general manager up in Richmond. You know, he's less than 2 hours away from us right now.
I have a homie out there with you.
We wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you.
And he's a basketball coach.
And you know it.
Why you not let me talk, man?
Oh, are you talking?
I have a friend.
You have a friend?
A friend I grew up with. He's a basketball coach out there.
Where?
And he has a couple players that made it to the NBA.
Oh, where?
And guess what? He's only 30 years old.
Oh, where?
31. In Chester, come on, man. Chester,
Richmond, Virginia,
right
on the map.
National.
Here you go. National Harvey Wallbanger Day.
What is that?
David Perrin called me last night. He goes, "Do you know Harvey Wallbanger?" I said, "No, why?" He said, "Well, tomorrow's his day."
Oh.
I think he's a drink.
Oh.
And I wonder why they called the drink Harvey Wallbanger. It'd be funny if they had an AnthonyV drink. I'll take an AnthonyV on the rocks. I don't think I'd ever ask for that.
That'd be a pretty good drink.
I don't think I'd ever ask for that.
That'd be a headbanger. Here's
a really great one. I like this. This should be every day. National Parents as Teachers Day. We can always learn from our parents. True.
If you was my parent, I wouldn't learn from you.
Well, your mom's taught me a
lot. Hey,
oh,
hold on.
Sorry
what you talking about, man?
Whoa, I didn't. I mean, National Parent. Well, okay. Moving right along. Okay. Something Subaru. What do you know about Apple Play and Android Auto? Come on, snap into it.
I know if I had an Apple and an Android, I would throw both of them at your head right now.
Okay, and I'd be that much more technologically advanced.
No, you'd probably be knocked out.
I'd have like an Apple phone here and an Android here, and I'd be walking around. Apple Play, Android Auto, man.
Remember that thing back in the day? Pin, Apple.
Apple, pin. Apple. Pineapple. Apple Pin. Yeah, Apple Play Android Auto, man. We both have it in our Outbacks.
I think it's amazing, man.
You know, I live 5 miles from here, and I cannot resist plugging my
Do you plug your phone in all the time?
I love it. It's just, I got this large 11.6-inch screen on the dash for navigation, but I put the Waze on there, and I watch for police and cars on shoulders.
Do you be speeding?
No, but I feel like it's my civic duty if I see a car on the shoulder to press that little button and say, "There's a car on the shoulder ahead," so the guy behind me will know.
So you want to communicate with the Waze community?
Yeah, I think it's cool. Okay. And those maps are actually more updated than the regular in-dash navigation maps. Okay. And Google Maps.
All right.
What, you got something to say?
No.
What else do you like about Apple Play Android Auto?
Man, I just love it, man. It's just so convenient. You got a text message, and it's cool because when you hit the talk button, it goes to Siri. You just be like, "Hey Siri, phone home."
You mean when you're driving, you can press a button and just say, "Hey Siri," and she starts helping you?
Yeah.
Well, I better be careful. My phone almost kicked in.
Yeah, bro. You better stop that. But yeah, you can do that. So many other different things you do. Your music is right there.
I was driving this morning and Josh Black came up on my screen.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he said, "I'm trying to call you." I said, "I'm driving right now." I just pressed a button and it said, "Can't talk, driving right now."
You did not say that.
Yeah, he said, "I'll catch you on the show." Oh, there he is. Hey, Josh, how are you?
Oh, Josh, what's up? We weren't talking about you. SubaruSteve may have been.
What about
he said you called him. Did you call him?
Music, audiobooks. So I downloaded an audiobook onto my phone.
Did you really?
And I listened to it with my earpod on. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Oh, that's a good book.
And when I get in the car now, I just press a button on my screen and it starts talking to me in my car. It starts reading the book to me in the car while I'm driving.
Is it really reading it?
They used to say books on tape or books on cassettes.
Is it really reading it?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not reading it? You sure it's not talking it?
No, the car, not the car, but there's an author reading it, not the author. He's dead.
Are you sure he's really
I'm not sure about anything anymore.
Are you sure it's not someone just talking?
I am not sure about anything anymore.
Are you sure someone was talking?
Are you
talking?
talking?
What if this person was just talking and
about
someone else was just writing?
That's right. That's right.
What if an auto book came first and the book came second?
Why?
Exactly.
Okay, you got
because it all starts here. But what if someone talked it out first and then someone read it?
Are you leading us into your message?
No, I'm saying.
No,
what if someone talked it out first?
What if French fries wiggle?
You're not letting me talk here.
Are you leading into your
I'm
message?
trying to talk about something that could be the wave of the future, but you're not letting me talk.
Okay.
What if someone talked out a book first, auto book, and then someone wrote it out later? Most of the times, people write books first and then auto book it second. Is one way better than the other?
Wait a minute. There's a little seriousness to what you're saying. Correct me if I'm wrong. What you're saying is, what if somebody spoke a book out and recorded it and kept recording their book, and then somebody wrote it? Is that what you're saying? I like this idea. Now that I understand it, it takes a while to understand when you're thinking. Probably takes you longer to think it.
SubaruSteve,
you got a message?
Would you agree that every action has a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Just like throwing a pebble into a lake, a river, and there's a ripple effect, is the same thing you could say with the decisions you make on a day-to-day basis.
You know, Michael Mills called last night and said the same thing. Cause and effect.
Cause and effect. So what type of ripple effect do you have going on in your life?
Whoa,
and if you don't like the things that you're doing, or you don't like the effects that you're getting, maybe you should change the ripple.
Get another rock and throw it in, make bigger ripples. Make them count. That's right. I like that.
So every rock that you choose to throw today counts. Make sure you're throwing the right rock.
I want to hear more. This is good.
No, you told me 5 minutes, so I'm just giving you 5 minutes, man.
That wasn't even 60 seconds.
I just give you a little bit, man.
That was 60 seconds.
I'm supposed to give you a lot of bit?
Yeah, I want to hear more.
Why?
Because you got me interested.
Oh, so now you want to hear me instead of the people hearing me.
No, they want to hear you too. Inga Frost called me late last night.
See,
she goes, make sure Anthony talks at least 5 minutes about
Sean,
something serious.
I don't know if you're still out there, but I got to give props to Sean, man.
He's not out there now. He's not watching.
It doesn't matter. But
he's a general manager. He's got big business to take care of.
Why?
Why?
Because he said the other day.
Uh-oh.
He said, man, you got to give the people content.
Ooh, you said that earlier this morning.
And it's crazy. So every morning.
Ripple effect.
Every morning. Because I think about things at night, but every morning it's something that hits me. And I'm like, dang, that is what I need to talk about. Because what is affecting me could very well be affecting you as well. So I talk about what affects me in my life. Because guess what? We're human beings.
I affect you in your life.
And by us being human beings, guess what? Most of us go through the same things. Guess what we all go through? We all wake up in the morning, if we're here today.
That's true.
We all wake up. Mm-hmm. Most of us go to work. If we have kids, guess what? We talk to our kids. Mm-hmm. And if you have grandkids like SubaruSteve does, he'll see his... Are you going to see your grandson later on?
FaceTime. And tomorrow's his second birthday.
It's his second birthday.
Tomorrow.
We all have birthdays. We all go through the same things.
Every year.
But guess what? It's the rock that you throws that gives you the different ripples effects throughout your life. So what type of ripple effect you going to put out for the rest of the year?
That kind of leads me into my message.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I like this.
What kind of ripple effect are you having as you move into the future? Last night I did a 2-minute video. Please look for it on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Shameless plug. Or watch it here on Facebook. But
I'm a turkey.
Are you soaring with eagles or gobbling with turkeys?
I'm a turkey.
Well, a lot of people are turkeys, but here's a key.
Turkey, but I'm a turkey.
Okay, now this is my message.
Okay. Sorry.
So, quick, short answers are good. I like this. So, are you soaring with eagles or gobbling with turkeys? So, okay. So here we go. Thanksgiving is coming soon this month. You don't want to be a turkey. You know why? Because other people are going to eat you up. Eagles are going to devour you. Be an eagle in life. Get out there and soar with the eagles. 10,000 feet up. Don't be walking around clucking. You ever seen an eagle fly? They're way up there. Very rarely do you get to see them fly unless they're coming down low. Answer me this, Batman. Ever see a turkey fly? No, they don't fly. They just walk around eating all. What are you doing? You're supposed to be listening.
I'm recording, bro. I'm like a newscast person. I got my mic.
You don't want to be a turkey. You don't want to be walking around with other turkeys gobbling and being gobbled up. You want to soar with the eagles, 10,000, 20,000 feet up. Do you know eagles can see 2 miles away? Think about that for a second. Not only can they see 2 miles away, you might see a big building 2 miles away if you're a person. Eagles 2 miles up can see a rat on the ground, a field mouse.
Excuse me.
They can see their prey 2 miles away. Can you imagine the incredible eyesight, the complexity that it takes for an eagle to see that? Don't you want to be an eagle? Don't you want to soar with the eagles and be up there? You want to get everything in life you want? Lori Johnson called me this morning and she said, SubaruSteve, make sure Anthony gets this down and gets this right. He feels like he's a turkey, but he wants to soar with eagles. If you want to soar with eagles, you can do it. The only thing preventing you from being an eagle is not a forest fire. No. Only you can prevent forest fires. But only you can prevent being a turkey too. Get yourself around other people that want to be eagles. Get away from the turkeys. The people that say, oh, woe is you, because you say woe is you, they're turkeys. If they're commiserating, and I can't say that word right, if people are wallowing in self-pity with you because you're down, so they're down, and you're both down, that's a turkey. Get away from them. Get next to an eagle, somebody that wants to soar. Somebody wants to get up in the air. They want to fly. They want to just spread your wings and soar with the eagles, people. The only thing preventing you from being an eagle is you. Think about it. What do you think about that? This is the part where you can talk now.
SubaruSteve, this is Anthony V here with Newscast Channel 3. I just want to ask one question.
Please ask.
What does really soaring with the eagles mean? Can anybody soar with the eagles?
You know what? I honestly believe anybody can if they choose to. A lot of people don't choose to soar with eagles, and that's why they're not.
So what if you're a duck?
If you're a duck, you're all quacked up.
Okay.
Don't be a duck. Don't be a turkey. Don't be a duck. Don't be a pigeon. You ever see baby pigeons?
So are you?
Have you ever seen a little baby pigeon? I never have.
That's because pigeons aren't real.
Pigeons are not real. You've told me this before.
Yeah, I've never seen a baby pigeon, so I believe.
When's the last time you saw a real pigeon?
So, I've seen a couple pigeons. I mean, and there's like not people pigeons, but I've seen some pigeons, and I think all pigeons are robots. And
have you ever been pigeonholed?
That's a great question.
I don't even know what that means. Let me say that.
You know I'm still recording this, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
See?
Yeah, I'm recording it too.
Well, this is good content for my auto book.
Your auto book, I like this.
That will then become a...
Chad Morgan called and said, are you guys using QuickPage yet?
Ooh.
Chad.
Is that Chad the man?
That's Chad V. Morgan, man.
Hold on. Hold on.
Chad, you know what? We need some coaching, some real coaching on how to use QuickPage, because we've tried it, and I just can't make it work, but I know it works, because I see other people's testimonials.
Hold on.
I've seen things on Facebook where people are using QuickPage.
The front door.
And making money.
Hold the front door, because as Chad the man Morgan. It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. You're looking good. I hope you feel as good as you look.
As you look.
Oh, man.
That is very true.
John Russert called and said, shout out to Chad when you see him.
We already shouted him out.
Oh,
we got to shout him out again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what's up, homie?
What's going on, man?
Oh, look at that. Who that?
Michael Mills called and said, what's QuickPage? I said, Michael, what's QuickPage?
He said that stuff works. I almost said a different word.
Oh,
whoop, whoop.
That what
Viewer
works?
discretion advised.
Oh, that stuff works.
Yeah, that's
I got it. What about life hacks?
Life hacks, man.
Life hacks. It's that time for a life hack for today. Can I read yesterday's?
No, I read it already. You wasn't here.
You read it already?
I read it.
Ready. Okay, life hacks.
No
life
need.
Hacks, what?
No need.
No meat.
Need.
Need what?
N-E-E-D.
I need meat.
No need to keep telling people what in the cooler. What's in the cooler? What's in the cooler?
You just look through the window and you can see what's in the cooler. Why would you tell people what's in the cooler? I see Coke, I see Pepsi. What's in the cooler? Okay.
Just cut off the label and tape them to the lid.
What? How do you cut a label off? Let me see your Red Bull. How do you cut the label off this coffee cup? How do you cut a label off a can?
Watch this.
Okay.
You're going camping.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
outside, we have an event, we have a cookout.
Yeah.
You have what? A cooler. You open a cooler. What's in there?
What did
All
you put?
You see is ice.
Okay, what
and
did
a
you...
whole bunch of stuff.
Wait. Here. What did you put in your cooler? What did you put in your cooler?
What you mean?
What did you put in your cooler?
Juices.
Okay, juices. What kind of juices did you put in there?
A whole bunch of different juices.
Like what?
And guess what? I don't want you to ask me. Just look at the cooler.
You're going camping. You already know what you put in the cooler. You don't need to look at a label to see what you put in the cooler.
What if 10 people are going camping with me, and it was
You're going
my
camping
duty
with 10 people?
And no, I'm just saying. And it was my duty just to get the drinks.
Okay.
So what you have in there?
Open the cooler and look.
What if you can't see everything?
Then you move the stuff around. You can't cut a label off a can.
You can cut off the box.
You can't handle the truth.
You can cut off the box.
Cut off the box of a can? There's no box in a can.
So if you go and get a 24-pack of water,
you know what?
The labels on the bottom.
Yeah. You go and camping, most people take beer camping. We can peel the labels off the bottles.
That the bottle, the
and if
box.
you're drinking beer, do you care what beer's in there? It's just
give
me a beer.
Yes.
I used to drink beer. After 1 or 2 beers, it don't matter what you're drinking. You're drinking anything that's got a cap or a flip top on it, right?
You have no
Let me see this life hack. What is this? No need to keep telling people. Number one, why would you tell people what's in the cooler? I say go look. You thirsty? Open the cooler. Get something out. You don't need to cut labels off. I don't know, man. I think we're about done. What time is it? 8:20. This was kind of a quick show. You got anything else to say? Anything notable?
What's wrong with having labels on the cooler?
Take the label off that Red Bull can.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Hold the can up.
That's just one.
Okay.
That's just one. If you bought a pack of 4, guess what? It's in a box.
No, there are 4 cans. You're going to put the box in the cooler?
You're going to cut the label of the box.
And then you're going to put the box in the cooler.
No,
it's going to get all soggy.
Put the label.
You ever smelled wet cardboard?
You're going to put the label.
Have you ever smelled wet cardboard?
Steve,
it stinks.
You put the label.
Happy birthday, Kevin D. Huskins. You need to watch the beginning of the show, Kevin, because we shouted you out pretty good. Uh-oh, he's doing something here. La, la, la,
what is in the cooler?
Anthony.
And you will put this on the cooler.
It's
SubaruSteve and AnthonyV in there.
You ever watch Pepe Pig? My 2-year-old loves Pepe Pig.
You don't have a 2-year-old.
My grandson.
Yes, I know what Peppa Pig is.
What?
Come on, what you mean?
Peppa
Pig doesn't even look like a pig. You haven't seen
They look funny, man. They're like, I don't know how they do that.
It's like his nose is up here.
Yeah. I'm Pepe Pig. My wife's mad because when my grandson's home, I turn and watch Pepe Pig around 10 o'clock at night each night. I got to stay up on what Pepe Pig is doing.
No, Peppa Pig's pretty legit.
Peppa Pig.
And he got some cool friends.
Yeah, Miguel and Pablo.
And he has his father and his mother and his grandfather. Well, Peppa, you ever watch it? You ain't watch enough of it.
No, I don't. I don't want to watch enough of Pepe Pig. It never ends. He's like the song that never ends. Someone sang and sang it again. Someone started singing it and then it was the end. But then they started singing it again and then again. This is a song that never ends. Wait a minute, man. You gotta take us home. I'm out of here.
I was trying to get out.
I've done my bit.
You were tripping, bro.
Folks, whatever you do, make it a great day. It's a choice, and wherever you go, whatever you do, like Anthony and I, do it in a Subaru. Have a great day. It's all on you, man.
Hi. This broadcast is brought to you by SubaruSteve and AnthonyV. We would like to let you know that we were happy that you were able to join us today. Today is the 8th of the month. It is Friday. Happy Friday to all the party people. Kayla Clark is here. How are you doing, Kayla?
Kayla Clark!
Yo, the people back here all are screaming your name.
Kayla Clark! Kayla Clark! Yay! Kayla Clark!
You hear them?
Woo! Kayla!
I don't know what's going on. They said you're cool peoples. You must be cool people. So, but guess what, y'all? It is the 8th of the month, and every last one of y'all out there, make sure you finish the day 8th and over. Just like SubaruSteve said, make sure you soar with the eagles. And if you're not an eagle, you can become one. Yeah.
Good show, man. Good show. That was great.
I wasn't done.
Anthony, I'm like, you know what?
I wasn't done.
You're really coming along, man. I am so happy to be associated with you, man.
I wasn't done.
I'd like to do something different, completely different. All right, here. Follow me, man. I know you're a little upset.
I wasn't done.
Come on, man.
I wasn't done.
Come on. I'm gonna do it for real. You know what? If you're gonna do something, do it for real. There's the Holy Bible, Turning Point magazine. I got some neat stuff in here. Our Daily Bread, Living in Christ. Come on, man. The show's over.
I wasn't done.
You've walked by and seen me do this with customers. Right now, I want to do this with you, man. I want to pray.
Oh, you want to pray?
Yeah.
Oh, we can pray.
Come on, man.
I'm down. Let's go.
Heavenly Father, I just come before you right now. I thank you for Anthony Bonner as my friend. He's like a brother from another mother, and I thank you for creating him. I ask that you watch after us, Lord, and keep us on the right path, that we take care of our family and friends, that we really help other people, that we do everything we can to bless those in our lives. Thank you for this day and everything that comes with it. Help us realize that when bad things happen, they're not really bad, Lord. They're stepping stones toward what you have planned for us. I pray these things in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Woo! Now that's on fire, man. Somebody just walked by and said, "Oh, I think I can." But anyways, folks.
Amen.
Friends, followers.
Amen.
Amen. All right. Good show, man. Good show. That was good. I liked it.
Hey,
I feel great.
Guess what?
I feel good.
I gotta get ready for this customer, man.
I still want to see you peel this label off that can.
It's not the can,
Yeah,
man.
it
It
would.
would be the box. Steve, you don't ever
So
listen.
good! So good! I got you! Wow! Hey, thank you, man.
You're out of order at times.
I don't mean to be, you know. But it's a stepping stone to take
What are
cash.
you talking about?
I don't know. Do I ever know?
We don't even know. You know who we are? Not me.
We are the champions. We are the champions. Nobody has ever lived. No. Oh, hey. Courtney, there's Courtney Sheffy. Courtney, you're looking good, but you need to get dressed. It's a little too early to be online right now looking like you do.
Yeah.
I see you. We see you right now. We can see you in the
Hey
phone.
man, you gotta fix this right here.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm watching Courtney.
Stop.
Whoa. Courtney, nice to see you this morning. Whoa. Lights out!